I believe there's two types of people in the world. Happy morning people, which are a very small group, and cranky morning people, who are secretly scheming to kill happy morning people. And that's a very, very large group. I used to be a part of that group. For many years I was a part of that group. I hated waking up in the morning. I dreaded it. I kept slapping that darn alarm clock over and over like a basketball. I would rush around then because I was always late, cursing half of my way to work, running and driving like a maniac, like a lot of other drivers out there who are panicked trying to get to work before 8 o'clock or whatever it is that you're supposed to be at work. That was my morning routine. That's how I began every day. And then I wondered why I wasn't getting ahead. Why am I not successful? Why aren't things going better? Why aren't I making more money? Why don't I have a better relationship? Everything. I'm looking at myself and wondering why nothing else is changing. Always looking outward, trying to figure out why the world isn't changing. If you want your future to change, you want a better future, finances, relationships, you want better health, well, that changes in your morning routine. The secret to your future is hidden in your morning routine. I know that seems oversimplified, but think of it this way. However you begin your day is going to follow you through the rest of the day. So if you begin it poorly, you're beginning it walking uphill. I say we get a jump start on our day by changing our morning routine, because that gives you an advantage, a head start from the rest of the world by changing your morning routine. Now I can hear you right now. You're saying, Ed, I'm not a morning person. It's just not who I am. Neither was I. But I changed that. It took some time. It takes effort. I'm not saying it's easy, but it is simple. There's some things that you have to change. You can be a morning person. I guarantee that you can. You just have to change some of your routines. The first thing I suggest you start with is go to bed at night at the same time every night. Stop going to bed like a yo-yo. One time it's here, one time it's here, and never, ever, ever go to bed after midnight. Go to bed before midnight. I think you should go to bed by around 10 o'clock is that great magic number. Gives you a couple of hours before midnight. Science has proven that you get some of your best sleep if you'll go to bed before midnight, preferably hours before. I know some of you are saying, I can't do it, Ed. Well, just move it a little bit, but start somewhere. And then wake up every morning at the same time. Every morning, create a routine. Discipline your body. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Now, for some of you, you're thinking 7 to 8 hours, that's too long. I used to think so too. In my 20s, which was a long time ago, I was averaging 3, 4, maybe 5 hours sleep a night. I did that for a long time. And then I started noticing some of the effects of that. And it was robbing my life. I mean, literally robbing my life. You can pull it off. You can get away without sleep, but it's going to cost you. And it's probably going to cost you more than you want. Go to bed at the same time. Wake up at the same time. When you wake up, do some exercises. If you can't get to that point, then do some stretching or some light yoga. But start somewhere. Get your system up and running. You're not going to like it. It's going to feel terrible, but I guarantee this, if you'll start doing it, after about 30 days, you'll start seeing some results. Some energy, clarity, creativity, vibrancy that's back in your life and your relationships again. Sooner or later, you're going to become one of those happy morning people. And you'll start to see changes in your world. Great changes that are to come. If you want to change your future, the secret to it lies in your morning routine. Start changing your routines. Don't wait until you get too old and you look back and then ask, what the heck happened? Nothing changed. And it's because you didn't change. Change your morning routines. There's treasure there. You have to roll up your sleeves a little bit and dig for it, but it's there. My name is Ed Carcarey. I'd love to connect with you at edcarcarey.com. Find your passion. You'll find your life.